Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. This is my mission. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well. My mission is affiliate camp, a GMS. Just want to go into this video about these three women. This is another textbook example of what not to do being an Israelite woman, okay? Same old, okay? Nothing new under the sun. I'm going to bring a video out and then bring some scriptures out afterwards.
Hundreds of mourners praying for answers after three young women from Revere are found dead in a hotel room in Belize. At a vigil tonight, friends say the women were on a birthday vacation when something went horribly wrong. Thanks for being with us tonight. I'm Lisa Hughes.
And I'm David Wade. As WBZ's Tammy Mutasa reports tonight, what killed them is still a mystery.
Tonight, this is an overwhelming loss for this community, mourning three beloved friends. Family members say these young women were professionals, responsible, and they want to know what really happened to them.
I was just with them like last week.
The feelings of grief are still fresh and overwhelming for the loss of three lifelong friends, 23-year-old Kautar Nakad, 24-year-old Iman Mala, and 26-year-old Wafa El Arar.
It was just like a shock and death, to be honest. But we're just here to pay our respects to them.
Friends say a celebration trip for Wafa's birthday turned into a horrible tragedy when they were found dead inside their hotel resort room in Belize.
One day I was with Wafa shopping for the trip, and she was just showing me what she was buying and getting her nails done.
Police say housing staff tried to reach the friends for several days. They finally went into their room and found all three young women unconscious. Police say there were signs they could have overdosed, but are waiting for an autopsy and toxicology report to be done.
The bodies exhibited no signs of injuries. Police also saw inside the room what appeared to be vomiting beside each female.
But family and even a city councilor are skeptical of what authorities in Belize are saying.
They're going into the medical field.
Yeah.
You know, why would they even think of doing something like this?
The councilor was neighbors with Wafa. For her family's sake, they're pushing for answers.
We're getting stonewalled. You know, Belize people are just saying their side of the story, but I'm sure there's more to it.
Until the victims come home, a heartbroken community will be honoring them.
They had plans. They were doing good job-wise. Like they just wouldn't do the stuff that people were saying they would.
In the meantime, the State Department says it is closely watching this case, adding the safety and security of Americans abroad is its highest priority. In Revere, Tammy Mutasa, WBZ News.
All right, Tammy, thank you.
Okay, another textbook example. These women and these birthdays. This is Northern Tribe edition. Okay, Southern Tribe, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, they get it too with the birthdays. Most High been putting them to death too as well. Three women, okay, out there doing something they're supposed to be doing. All right, we all know that. And, you know, in the medical field and nurses and whatnot and hospitals that work in those settings, they usually say the Most High come through. What they say is Most High come through and take out three people. All right, so he took three out. We know spiritually speaking, three is wisdom, and this is something that these three lacked, wisdom. Okay, and we know that one girl was like 26, the other ones were like 23 and 22 or something or whatever. Okay, so the older girl basically, you know, was going off. She wasn't taking them under her wing and making sure that the younger one, she wasn't setting an example for the younger women. Okay, so Northern Tribe, you know, doing these birthdays out there trying to live it up at the end of days, and Most High took them out in threes. Okay, and this is going to start happening on a bigger and wider scale. Okay, these damn birthdays. Okay, men of the Lord have told you this has went out, this truth has went out, and the Most High is tired of playing. Okay, and also they're trying to say that they were involved in or doing some type of sort of drugs. Okay, so what's done in the dark is coming to light with, in this case, and with these women. Okay, you can clearly see they ain't about nothing but living it up. All right, and I'm gonna bring out some scriptures to back this up. All right, Ecclesiastes 26:9, the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and her eyelids. Okay, so you know, you can clearly see that these women
they were doing good
have a
job
haughty
wise,
look
like
to 'em,
they
all right?
just wouldn't
You
do
can
the stuff that
clearly
they were
see
saying
it.
they would.
In the meantime, the State Department says it is closely watching this case,
And
adding the
their
safety and
eyelids.
security of Americans abroad is its highest priority.
So you can see them right there. These women clearly have haughty looks to them. All right, they're beautiful. They're Northern Tribe, but they're doing too much. Okay, they doing too much. They too old to be getting caught up in some wild ass shit, doing drugs and shit, and escapism. Okay. Ecclesiastes 26:10. If thy daughter be shameless, they are shameless. Okay. Keep her in straitly. Okay. Their father or their parents didn't do that. Okay. As they were younger. Okay. They're grown women. Okay. In their 20s or whatnot. So they can move around freely and stuff. But they learn this behavior at an early age, obviously. Lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. Okay. And that's what these women did. They left this country, went to another country, and OD'd. They had too much liberty, okay? And all three of them, too much liberty, and they abused their self, okay? And now it's showing at the end of, after everything is said and done, that they were using drugs, drug abuse. You see what I'm saying? Alcohol abuse, okay? Drug abuse. Too much liberty, okay? So this is the result. Death is the result of women having too much liberty, not being tied down or not being with a man, and especially if they're not with a man of the Lord, okay? They're out here wilding, doing them, all right? Ecclesiastes 26:25. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, okay? And what's a dog? A bitch, okay? They shameless. So you probably couldn't tell them nothing. You know, they probably did have boyfriends, I don't know, or men that they were interested in or using for certain things or whatever. And they probably wouldn't listen. You know, they make it up their mind, strong-minded, okay? Shameless, okay? Independent, okay? That spirit, that attitude right now is going to get you put to death by the Heavenly Father. That's something that women don't want to have and shouldn't have in these times of judgment. But she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. Okay, so obviously those women weren't shamefaced. They didn't fear the Lord. Okay, so that's why he put them to death. Because they lack wisdom. Okay. Okay. Titus 2:3. The aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness. And these women weren't doing that. Their behavior was reckless, okay? They had too much liberty, okay? They weren't discerning of the times. I'm pretty sure they heard the truth, okay? And the truth is on everybody's phone. And they're out here being reckless and careless. Women shouldn't be going on vacations, celebrating birthdays and stuff right now. It's not the time for that, okay? It's the time to lock in and get locked down and understand that it's not playtime anymore, okay? Men of the Lord, servants of the Lord have been saying this, okay? Starting with GMS, prophets of GMS, all the way down, okay? Apostles and elders of GMS, all the way down. Okay? These women don't listen, okay? Not false accusers, so they probably running their mouth, gossiping and whatnot, you know. Not giving too much wine. And like I said, too much wine, alcohol, okay? Too much fun, too much indulging in the philosophies of this world. That's what you women, that's what the women are doing in this world, okay? And teachers of good things. And like I said, the 26-year-old should have been looking after their younger ones, okay? The 22 and I believe the 23-year-old. She didn't do that, okay? She should be a teacher of good things to the younger ones, okay? The aged women, okay? They're all women, but, you know, women, they cleave to older women if given the opportunity, you know. And older women in this society aren't teachers of good things. Titus 2:4, that they may teach the young women to be sober, okay? Like I said, she was the oldest one. She was supposed to put them on her wing and be a leader to them in a positive manner. They could still go out and have fun, but they were taking it too far, okay? And obviously the Most High got tired of them. This is something that they probably always did every year or every couple of years, or, you know, all types of stuff. Where did they get the drugs from? Who did they get it from? You see what I'm saying? All types of wild shit, you know, that they in. And now it's coming out that they were in some wild shit, and it's hard to believe. You know, that's what their friends said, okay? That's not them. Yeah, it is them. That's why they ain't invite you. And them three went. They ain't tell you to come along, tag along, because you ain't about that life that they was living. So, Titus 2:4, that they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children. I don't know, if, like I said, if these women had men that they were dealing with. I don't know if they had children, okay? But older women are supposed to be doing that, okay? The one that was on there vouching for them, she seemed very naive, and she wouldn't be with the bullshit like that, all right? These women look like they were out there, they were with the bullshit and ready to do whatever. You see what I'm saying? They went all the way to Belize, wilding out. Who knows? They probably could have been selling pussy too. You know what I'm saying? Proverbs 23:27. For a whore is a deep ditch, and a strange woman is a narrow pit, okay? So you'll fall, okay? As men of the Lord, servants of the Lord, the women that we interact with day to day, the women that are in our lives, okay, the women that we are in a relationship with, if you are in a relationship with a woman, okay, you have to watch them, all right? They're trouble, especially in these times, and you always have to correct them. They're wilding out more. They have to be guided. They have to be taught. They have to be led, okay? And the best men to do that in these times are men of the Lord, servants of the Lord, to guide these women. Because if not, they're going to be on the news. They're going to be dead. Most High's going to take them out. You have to hold them accountable. Okay, and these women clearly didn't have any wisdom, and they weren't being held accountable. Okay, moving like how they were moving in these times. So with that, I like to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.